Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my initial reaction to the Halloween apocalypse, the beginning of Doctor Who Flux. First of all, I just want to say this is the new format for Series 13. So I'm going to be releasing reactions to episodes and podcasts, long form podcasts, like the normal episodes and podcasts. They'll be coming out soon. I just want to make sure I can get a reaction to you guys as fast as possible because I don't know what days those podcasts are going to be able to come out. Because essentially I'm going to film them and get them out as soon as possible, but I don't know what days people are available because it's not like I can just get them to record a podcast straight off after the episode. Right, so Halloween Apocalypse, initial reaction. I think this is a brilliant start to a 6-part long-form action epic. Now, you know me, you know I've been very Marmite on the Whittaker era. This podcast actually started with the Whittaker era, so if you guys have been here since episode 1, you'll know that we started with Fugitive of the June with my boy George. Yeah, I am on board with this, and I think this is brilliant. I think overall every element worked for me here. Jodie Whittaker especially is brilliant as always. I've always been a Jodie fan, even to people's dismay. People going, the writing for her sucks. I've always enjoyed it. I think she's brilliant. And Yaz is a lot better here. It actually works a new dynamic because it's not like it's 3 characters that know each other that are the companions. So I always thought it was a weird decision by Chibnall in the first series to make Yaz and Ryan mates already because it meant there was nowhere for those 3 to grow with the connection. I mean, Graham and Yaz didn't know each other really, but they didn't really grow or change. You had that one scene in, was it the Cyberman episode or was it Timeless Children? But Yaz, you're the strongest person I know. Really, Graham? Really? Like, we've not seen that on screen. Anyway, I'm getting confused. But overall, yeah, really good. Carvanista is my new favorite character in Doctor Who history. What a legend that he didn't like being called a dog, so I'm not going to call him a dog. What a character Carvanista was. I think fundamentally one of the most interesting parts of this. I'm not going to talk about every part because again, this is a reaction and the review is for that. This is literally, I've seen it once. I've been on Twitter Spaces with my good friend John Cook, who's on the show a lot. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Flux, let's talk about Flux, the new villain, blue skeleton dude. I really like him. I think he's really cool. I think the look's great. I think he is menacing. I said this to John straight away on our spaces, was that I like the fact that this is a different dynamic. This time, this character knows the Doctor doesn't know them, and it's not like they've heard of the Doctor. No, this character knows the Doctor on a personal level, but because of the Doctor's mind wiping stuff, because of the the group that she was a part of, she doesn't remember them. Also nice that Carvanista knows about that group but cannot delay any information. And he says to the Doctor, you know I can't. You know why. What is that reason? Will we know? Will we find out? I hope so. Overall, brilliant. Dan, the plasterer from Liverpool. We didn't see him do any plastering. What's that bullshit from John Bishop? I don't know. Maybe not actually a plasterer. But he said he was. But in this episode, we've seen working, what we presume to be working in the museum. Turns out he's not working in the museum. He's actually there just to help out. And he's not meant to be there. He doesn't work there. But he's just there giving a good tour, talking about the Beatles, talking about music from Liverpool, talking about football. Lots of football references. I did appreciate the fact that Jodie Whittaker landed in Liverpool and says Klopp era as a footballing fan. Come on, you Irons. I know it's not Liverpool, by the way, before anyone gets in the comments. I'm a West Ham fan, but I love my football. Overall, just a brilliant episode. Let's talk about some angels, some weeping angels, or weeping angel, who attack this girl. I think she's called Claire, who knew the Doctor before the Doctor. So this is a situation where this character has met the Doctor in the past, but us following the Doctor, we have not met her yet. And she says that she knows what's about to happen. She needs to take the long way home, and for some reason, which the Doctor told us, the Doctor essentially has set her up to get put back in time as my mic decides to fall down. We see the Sontarans for a bit. I'm much more a fan of the design, seeing them in motion, than I was in the stills. I looked at the stills and I went, looks a bit off, doesn't it? Actually, looking at them in motion, I think they look really good, really rugged, really quite downtrodden. They look like they're ready for war. Whereas I felt like the RTD era Sontarans looked a bit too pristine. These look like potatoes, but you know what I'm getting at. Overall, just a really good setup. The Flux itself looks really, really cool. We've got a great cast here. It's just really nice. Craig Ellis, especially, is Carvanista, is one of my favorites. Diane, Diane, well, you love Diane. Brilliant to see that in Doctor Who, and to see a romantic relationship there, or what appeared to be with Dan, the man who is always late, and this time is late, but she gets sucked into a house, which sounds weird, but you've already seen the episode, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then yeah, what's going on? Swarm Flux things. Jodie Whittaker's having fucking um she's having like weird brain vision things. What's going on? But like I said, overall, brilliant setup. And this is the first time in the Christian era where I was like, give me part two now. Now, I've said that this system would work better for Christian. I believe it. I want him to go out with a bang. I want Jodie Whittaker to go out with a bang. I want this entire crew to go out with a bang. Because let's be honest, it has been a road of highs and lows, and as every year it is. But I think overall, the general consensus has been it's missed the mark. Let's make a series where everyone can genuinely go, that was good. I think that'll be the first time, maybe since series 10, not even series 10, maybe even like series 5. I could be wrong. Anyway, though, guys, I'm going to not speak anymore because there's so much to talk about. But overall, it's a thumbs up from me. Overall, guys, see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.